Hey, what's up? I'm Juan, and today I'm gonna talk to you about the Moonlight. So check it out.
I was born this way.
So this movie just won the Oscars the other night for Best Picture, and I was so excited about it. I watched it a while ago, and I was very happy to see a movie that I felt represented. So yeah, that's why I'm doing the video. Um, so the movie is divided in three parts. First, the childhood of the character, and then the second one is the teenage years or teenager phase, and the third part is the adult part. So the first one, the character is called Little, and he is very little and small and soft, and he's picked on for being soft, and he's very sad and alone, and one time he runs away to hide in an abandoned house, and this guy Juan finds him and takes him to eat some food. And in the first phase of the movie, he's like a father figure that he doesn't have. So yeah, the second part of the movie, he is older, and he's now studying, and I mean he was studying before. In the second part of the movie, he is older, and he is still very shy and alone, and he is picked on for being soft still. And at the second part of the movie, the person who plays the part of the mother in his life is the Juan's woman. At this part of the movie, we don't see Juan. He kind of disappears, and later I thought that is because as he was a drug dealer, maybe he was caught, or maybe he was killed by the police. So yeah, that made sense. And the third part of the movie, he is older, even older, and he's a man, and he is stronger and tough, and he's a drug dealer, and he seems to be very alone still, and very repressed and sad. And at one point he receives a call from his friend from school, and they meet up. And what I like about, there's a scene that I like, that they Chiron says that he was the first and only man that's ever touched him, and that was kind of sweet, because we don't see black men showing affection on movies usually. So that was nice to see. And then there's some parts of the movie that touched me personally. One part, he is like sitting with his mother, and his mother says that she knows that she fucked it up, she fucked all the way up, but she doesn't want him to have a dark heart. and they cry, and that was kind of sweet as well. And I felt touched because as a black man I feel like I cannot express myself sometimes, and I have felt the way he felt, so yeah, that made me cry a little. And another part in which Juan tells him when he's a child that um, there's a one point of your life that you're gonna have to decide who you are, who you're gonna be, and and yeah, and that you shouldn't let people decide that for you. And that was very okay. 1 second. Right. So there's another part of the movie that I felt touched. That was uh, one that Juan tells him that he should never let that. There's one point in your life that you need to decide who you're gonna be, and that you shouldn't let people decide that, make that decision for you. And that was nice message. And another part, he says that uh, there's a lot of black people in the world. There's a lot of people all over, black people all over the world, and that we were the first here. And he's from Cuba, and there's a lot of black people there, and but he wouldn't know living there in Miami, in that part of the city. So I felt touched because growing up in a small town, I just couldn't relate to anybody. I felt like I wasn't allowed to express my feelings, and I wish I could have had someone to tell me that, because that felt good to know that there's more people like you in the world, that you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are and stuff. So that was good. What else? Yeah, yeah, I guess that's it. I really like this movie, and I would recommend it to anybody because it shows a lot of humanity and a lot of like the complexity of our feelings as black men, and yeah, we are complex human beings, and we have feelings and thoughts, and we don't usually see that on TV or in movies, so that was refreshing and exciting. Um, yeah, I wanted to make this video because I felt really inspired to share my thoughts and my feelings, because I know somewhere there's people who may feel like me. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment about something that you are interested about. Do you like this movie? Have you seen it? That's it. I'll see you in the next video. Sorry about some English mistakes. This is my second video in English, so I'm not really that confident, but yeah, it's a work in progress. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.